Hi, welcome back to Amanda's Bookish Adventures. It is, sorry I have a halls. It's the best way I'm gonna sound normal with this cold. It is day 12 of this video, and today we're gonna be talking about books I wish I could read for the first time again. Sorry, Lou, you can't sit in my lap. I haven't finished the sequel or the new book that's coming out next year, but once I do, I wish I could not read it, but read it for the first time and be surprised with everything that's going to happen in this book. Louie, there is no blanket. That's a blanket. If you want under, that's a blanket. So yes, this is the one of the ones that I wish you could go back and read. All right, hold on. You're gonna make me drop some heavy books on you, dude. Sorry, my chai wants under the blanket. I wish I could go back and not reread, but wish I could read for the first time the Stockton Jack the Ripper series. I haven't finished the finale. This is the finale. But Thomas and Audrey and all the mystery, it is beautiful. And I plan on doing rereads of them, but just the feelings when you first read the book, and especially if it's a series, absolutely wish I could go back and do. I wish I could read ACOTAR series, or well, A Court of Thorns and Roses series, I believe that's called. I reread the first one last January, and I haven't continued on with my reread, which I'm pretty sure I've said in another one of these videos, but I wish I could go back and read the first three again, because I've only read A Court of Wings and Ruin. I've never went on past that, but I wish I could go on and just be where I could just do it all again and have a fresh perspective and have like the surprises and everything that goes on, because it is a brilliantly written series. It is my favorite, even though I'm currently still reading the Throne of Glass series as well. But yes, and another one is A Half Night Stand, and I would love to have I need to reread that because it's such a brilliant book, but I'd love to experience that for the first time again as well. Kish Quotient, I read it twice. My second time is here, but I would have loved, I don't know. This is just one of them I would love to have been able to experience all over again. Meeting Stella and Michael and their love story and how cute it is and like the feelings, and I would love to experience that again for the first time and not know the plot. Then we have New Orleans Rush, it's New Orleans Rush, and it's an absolutely, I think I read it 3 years ago, brilliant book, and it was so funny, and the relationship, and I loved it, and I wish I could experience it all over again for the first time. I think the Savage song as well, I couldn't find my physical copy. It's back there. I haven't gotten rid of it, and its sequel. They were so good. I would just love to go back and feel what I felt the first time and not know anything, especially with those two books, and knowing the ending of the second one. I wish like I could go back and not know anything. So yes, highly books that I wish I could read for the first time. Now that I think of it, books that I fear that might happen. I think Addie, I haven't read these books, but I have a feeling once after I read them, I'm going to be wishing that I could read them again for the first time. I think The Invisible Life of Addie Larue, I definitely wish I'll probably definitely be like, oh, I wish I could go back and read it for the first time, which it's on the TBR for this month. So I'm ecstatic to see if I feel like that with that one. Let's see, The Diviners. I haven't read that. I own the first two, and I'm curious to see when I read The Diviners if I'm going to feel like that. Kingdom of the Wicked. It's the spin-off from the author of the Stockton Jack the Ripper series. I plan on reading that and the sequel, and I'm wondering if that would be another one like I wish I could go back and read. let's see, I think Keeper of the Lost Cities. I know I'm on book 6, which is also currently going to be read in December, but just to read the first volume again and like all the volumes that I've read up to, or well, not volumes, but all the sequels I have read, like 4 and 5, like those endings, I would love to experience that again. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that would be for the first time. I don't have them on me. They're all the way over there and I'm not going to get them. That is a series I would want to start for the first time again, like feel, even though I'm currently still reading what I need to get to, but 4 and 5, I would love to. I cried like a little baby, and you've heard the story a couple times, but some of those we've talked about that I wish I could read, and some that I'm hoping to have the same feeling, because that means I've absolutely loved the book. So I'm definitely excited to see if The Invisible Life of Addie Larue and The Diviners, which is not on my TBR, and neither is Kingdom of the Wicked, but I'm definitely excited to see this month if Addie Larue is going to be on one of those books on this list that I could wish I could read for the next time. Well, that is it. And for this video, I will talk to you next time. Sorry, people are here. All right, that is it as I have said. Bye.